Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back with this thing right here. This is of course our patrol ship, and it is getting on actually. We've already installed a load of the insides. Let's go ahead and have a little look at what we did last time. We have a kitchen, not very detailed, but looks okay. We have a locker system in the center of these rooms right here. On this side we have an officer's room, on the other side we also have an officer's room. If we go backwards, we have the cafeteria, where it needs sorting out, because that is in the wrong place. If we go backwards from there, we have some sort of, like, presentation meeting room. So someone will stand here and be like, guys, you need to do this. If we go upstairs, we got the bridge. Okay. If we go this way, and we go downstairs, which is down here, we actually have nothing down here just yet, but we are in need of some rooms. We need a bunch of beds, so that people can actually sleep. We also need some sort of showering system, and we also need some sort of, I think it's called a CIC room? I don't know. Anyway, where we can control the gun from. The main gun, that is. So we'll go ahead and install that maybe at the front. Anyway, from here, this is probably going to be like an engine control room, and this is our engine room. So, yeah, we're doing alright. The ship has rammed something, so, yeah, let's go ahead and start building, shall we? Okay, so I've gone ahead and gone downstairs straight away, where I am going to start building in some of the rooms. So we're going to need like a med bay somewhere, so I'm actually going to split this room into two. This is going to be like a little corridor. We're going to go ahead and shove this guy into here, like this. And essentially one side is going to be a med room, on this side I guess, and on the other side it's going to be the CIC room. We only need literally like two things in here, so we're going to need a gun control, and we're also going to need a like radar thing. So I think that's what we're going to do. But first, let's go ahead and do the skirting color really quickly. There we go. Around the bottom, all the way around to here, and all the way around to the end. We're then going to build in some of the other rooms, so we need some beds. And I think they're all going to have like individual sort of pens, I guess. But they are going to be bunk beds. So hopefully we can fit bunks in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and shove our first bed in. It is going to be this one right here. And our second bed actually has to go on the floor. It's not amazing that we have to build it that way, but we sort of do. Because there's no way I'm moving this floor upwards. I guess I could move this one down, but I'm not going to do that either. So that's going to go in there like that. We're then going to split this room into two as well. However, they're not going to be full width. So we're actually going to leave a bunch of this sort of closed. So let's go ahead and do this and this. There we go. We're then going to add them a door into the middle, just like so. And we're going to paint around this side again. There we go, all the way down to the end. This piece, and this piece. There we go. Now, their rooms aren't going to be very detailed, but that's fine, I think. There we go. Can we have windows out to the outside? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so on each of these, I'm actually going to go ahead and delete a little bit. There we go. We're then going to go ahead and go to paint. And we're going to have paint blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How do I paint a mirror? I don't actually know how I'm going to do that, but I need to. So let's go ahead and grab this and paint all of that in. And then I need to paint a mirror on here. How do I even do that? I actually have no idea what I'm going to do here. I'm thinking we go with like a blue. There we go. Something like this. And maybe that's fine? I don't really know. I have no idea. 2 blocks. There we go. And then this piece. And then 2 blocks is this one. All right. Is that right? There we go. Something like that. Excellent. So let's go ahead and change this color to this. There we go. And then we just paint, I guess, these blue? I don't really know. Okay, so I've put some windows in here, as you guys can see. Obviously, I want to go around the edges and actually get rid of this piece and this piece and this piece. There we go. And this piece as well. Very nice. All right, I've messed that up big time. And that looks pretty good to me, I guess. So I have to do this in all of the mirrors because I accidentally copied it without this piece done. So let's just go ahead and quickly do this on all of them. I'm also going to go ahead and paint the beds just like this, which I think looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this piece in right here, this piece in right there. The blue is going to be blue still, and that looks pretty... Don't know what I was going to say, but it looks pretty good. Anyway, pipes. Yes, let's go ahead and do the pipes next. So, The way I see it, we need to be able to get up from the bottom bunk to the top bunk. So we're going to do this and this. And we are going to do this. And I'll do the same thing in a second, but like, it's fine. So anyway, this guy goes here and here. We then just add another one of those and another one of those. And we shove this guy onto there like that. We then need to add these pipes together. 1, 2, and 3. And that's how you get onto the top bunk from the bottom one. I think that's okay. You know what, actually? It's probably fine doing it this way, so I'm going to go ahead and do that instead. Let's go ahead and send this to the other side. Press U, paste this in. There we go. Delete all of this guy. Merge this one together, and there we go. Alright, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so I've given them a bunch of shelves. This is where they can store all of their clothes if they want to. And if they don't want to store their clothes within the room, we're actually going to go ahead and install some of those lockers that we've installed over here downstairs as well. Alright, so I'm thinking the lockers are actually going to go right here, and we're going to have 2 sets of them. That's going to be pretty crazy, but there you go. So merge this down, merge this down. That's fine. We need to add more rooms into here, so essentially I need to copy and paste this room a few times. I don't really know how many times though, but a few. So grab this down to here. It's weird that they're having their own little rooms instead of it being communal, I guess, but that's fine. That's completely fine. So grab this all the way out to the side. Do this one out to this side if I can reach. It seems like I have. We're going to go ahead and copy this. I don't know if I could fit another one in before this. Oh, I totally can. All right, what are we going to be breaking if I do this? Nothing. All right, paste it. There we go. Merge this with this. There we go. Good. And I am going to have to paint this wall again. But other than that, I think everything else is actually fine. Yes. Same on this side. Very good. I might actually get rid of this. Doesn't need to be there. And yeah, that's fine, I think. Yeah, that looks cool. So I guess what that means is we've actually got 8 beds right now. And we need, what, like maybe 2 more rooms, I guess? So let's go ahead and fit another one in here. Maybe another one might fit here, I don't know. And then something along the front too. You know what, actually? Let's just go ahead and copy this one, see where it can go. So paste it there. If we break anything on the walls, that's fine. We can repaint it. Although it doesn't seem like we have to. Nice. Okay, so that's 2 more beds. We're up to 10. And if I can fit another one in, I will, but I don't think I can. I would be able to, I think, if I did it right. So if I actually move this out and paste this here, if I delete this piece, can I do it now? I don't know. Let's have a little look. Move it back into here. How many more pieces do I have to delete? Another 2? Let's have a little look. Move it back out, paste it again. Delete these 2. There we go. Grab it again, cut it, move it in. I'm still interrupting this piece. I don't know how. I can't quite see. It's really annoying. Oh, that bit right there is interrupting. Okay, it's a bit of the floor. Ugh, this is annoying. Paste that in. If it is the bed, we can't really do anything about that. So it might just be that I can't just copy and paste this one in. Which is the case, unfortunately. Alright, I've managed to get one in. Let's just go ahead and box this off on the bottom. There we go. And box it off around the edges too. Whee! There we go. Alright, nice. All I need to do now is paint these walls, and we are good to go. There we go. So, currently we've got 2, 4, 6. Alright, hang on. 8? Am I on the same wall? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. 10, 12. That's enough beds. That is actually enough beds. Because there's always going to be 2 people on board the ship that are awake. So, that's fine, actually. Nice. Okay, so the next room we're going to work on is actually going to be the med bay. Let's go ahead and shove one of these in on this side. And another one on this side. Okay. The beds themselves are going to be white, I think. Actual white beds. But the bed mattresses are going to be red. That's fine. Let's go ahead and shove this guy onto here. This guy onto here. And same over this side as well. Yes. Box these in. Box them in completely, actually. Yes. We're then going to go to paint blocks yet again. And I'm going to shove a bunch of drawers underneath here. So we just go ahead and do this. I might actually do these ones as well. That's fine. And these ones too. Although I'm going to copy and paste it in anyway. But for now, we'll just do this. Bosh, bosh. Oh, Bush. Oh, come on. Bush, 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 bush. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and paint some drawers in, and hopefully it'll look nice. Okay, so I've done it again. I've actually painted some drawers in. I think they look nice, so we're going to go ahead and paste them everywhere. So essentially it goes on this side, and it goes in here as well, and that's fine. So merge this, and I believe merge this one. Okay, so we got drawers underneath all of the med beds. In this corner, I believe we should have some sort of desk and a seat, and that's probably about it, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and do a desk. There we go. A little seat can go in here somewhere, like this. Oh, wait, actually, what am I doing? On the other side, it's nothing. It's not actually going to be a med room. So I'm going to delete all of this because it's unnecessary. It's going to be turned into a CIC room. Yes. All right, there we go. Delete all of this, and delete these two. Okay, so this is back to the bare bones, and this one is a med bay. Cool. So, what are we going to need in here? Well, I'm just going to go ahead and shove these guys in the wall, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are all going to be med kits. Just like that. There we go. On the side, or actually on the top of those, we're going to shove a... Where is it? A defibrillator on there? I don't actually see it, though. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. So that's going to go on there like that. And underneath here, we're actually going to have 1 or 2 more stored. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird one, having defibrillators under the desk, but it's fine. Alright, so you guys might be surprised to learn that I've actually gone ahead and put some lights in here, as you guys can see right there. And I've added lights all the way down here, which is pretty nice. This room is, of course, empty, but this room is our med room, which I actually really like. The only thing I would say in here is I might add a color like halfway up the wall, all the way around, and I need to add some sort of other details in here as well. But it doesn't look too bad. I might also paint the floor a different color as well. This right here is one of the rooms. If you go inside, you can turn the light on, and each of the rooms does actually have their own light and their own light switch. So you can actually do that all the way through the ship. Look at that. Beautiful. Once we get to the front, we need to add some like shower dorms or something like that across here, and maybe a toilet there and a toilet there, and that will be great. I also kind of want to change the color of the floor down here, but I don't know what it should look like. So, yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to actually shove a door onto here, just like this. There we go. We're obviously going to paint the bottom like that, paint this side, and that's all good. So this is going to be a shower room. The way that we are going to portion this, I don't know actually. I feel like it should be back one more. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and shove this here, and this here, and then do this. There we go, and do this, of course. And across the top, bosh. We then need a door again, so shove one of these guys onto here like this. Doesn't really matter which way it opens, it's fine. And that, there we go. So we need to get the lighter gray, and this is going to be our shower bit. Yes. Okay, that works. There we go. A little bit of shower there, all the way up to the top, and that's fine. So they're getting their own little showers that are like, not individual, let's say, but like they're shared. But at least they have a door, you know? Sometimes I don't give them doors. Essentially, there is going to be a bench somewhere over here. So let's go ahead and get bench color. There we go. And there is going to be a table in this corner, just like this. There we go. So this bench is also a shelf. And that's fine. And then we're going to get some hangers. Which is essentially just going to be these guys hung up right here. So you can actually hang your clothes up on the wall. Ah, beautiful. Really, though, we should have like a thing in here. Hold on. Let's put those guys right there, and this is going to be a mirror. That could be cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a mirror in there. So paint. Yes. And we're just going to shove it onto there, 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 and there, and we'll put a mirror in there. We then need to actually paint this wall as well. Of course. There we go. And we need to add windows into there. Okay, right. So all I'm going to do is shove this guy onto this piece, but it's going to be gray, so like that. And that's all right, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's fine. Yeah, you can still put your stuff here. You can still see in the mirror if you squeeze through, and it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Right, I'm also going to go ahead and shove a blocker into this, so that the water cannot come out Fluid port. Let's go ahead and shove one of those guys in too. And that's just going to go in the floor like this. Okay. We're then going to get an air thingamabobby. One of these. And that's going to be our way of letting water out. Excellent. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. It does need a light, but then I'm happy. Okay, so that leaves us with this room right here where we can have a toilet, and on the other side we can actually have a toilet and a toilet right there as well. Now those are just going to have doors on them, and I'm just going to go ahead and lock them. So we don't have to build toilets, we just have to pretend there's toilets in there. So shove that guy in there, delete this guy up to the top, and put that there. Paint this little piece at the bottom, and get an on signal. And essentially we're just going to attach this together, and make sure that those doors stay locked. Alright, there we go. Locked, 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 and locked. And then we label all of them toilet. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. So toilet there, toilet here, and toilet here. Yes. This is going to be a shower. There we go. And we'll go ahead and shove a shower on this side too. There you go. We can get away with just 2 because there's only going to be a crew of like, what, 16 or something anyway. And that'll be fine. So there we go. We've got bedrooms, dorm rooms. We got showers. Now we got toilets. We've got lockers down the center. We have a med bay in the side of here, which needs to change slightly. I need some windows on the shelves. I think I'm actually just going to introduce some more blue to this room. There we go. And there we go, I guess. Delete this guy, and we'll just shove a block into there. Just like this one. There we go, and there we go. So yeah, a little bit of blue, and actually, we're going to raise that blue up the walls to at least this level right here. Oh no, have I been doing this on both sides? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I didn't get too far, so it's alright. Right, go ahead and paint this piece in, and essentially go around the room, and we're going to paint this piece in too. Yeah! Nice. Alright, cool. Good. All of this. And it's just going to give that extra tiny bit of detail that I think this room probably needs. Because otherwise it's just white everywhere, and we don't want that, you know? Alright, paint that piece in, there we go. Paint the bed red on this side, and we are good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, so now that we've done all of that, what is actually left to do on the ship? Well, I want the rib deployment thingamabobby on the back, because that would be pretty cool. If I can do that, that would be great. I might not get to it, I might not actually do it, we'll see. If we go forwards, I need to do something with the front deck as well. Clearly this is very empty. We are going to need some sort of anchor or something like that, so that'll be fine. And we will be able to fill up this space. This bit right here is of course going to be where our main gun goes, our main cannon, and that's fine too. That is the same space as this. So this will be the main cannon room too. That's fine. Let's go and turn on the lights real quick. I still need to fix that, I keep saying. I need to do something with this little corridor right here. I don't know what to do with it just yet, but it's very empty. And I still need to do something in this room. I don't know what to put around this side. No idea. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go downstairs really quickly. And turn on the lights, which is just done here. And honestly, I think this is pretty nice. So if we go in here, yeah, medbay actually looks quite nice now. I'm happy with that. All of the dorm rooms look okay. I do need to add mirrors into the shower rooms. So I'll end up doing that, but these are all right, I suppose. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with the ship right now. Yes. So in the next video, what we'll end up doing is actually adding stuff to this room, probably. We need to add stuff to the bridge still. We also need to do the boat at the back as well. And the machine gun too. So I think we'll probably only do maybe another 2 or 3 episodes on this, and then it'll be actually ready for the workshop. And this is one that is going to go on the workshop, so yeah. Anyway, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed at least a little bit of this, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.